Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review A Night of Knowing Nothing, and this is a bold, ambitious new documentary that has come out in 2022, but it took a while for it to be accessible somewhere. It is streaming on Criterion Channel, and this is from director Payal Kapadia, and the voiceover done by Bhumisuta Das, and this film focuses on Elle, who writes letters to her estranged lover. Through these letters, you're getting a glimpse into the world and the tensions that are building, the activism, there's protest, the revolution that's going on in this society. And this film is so utterly poetic. The idea of having a documentary portrayed through fictitious letters being written to give us an idea and perspective on the world around us, and while these letters are being read, we see on screen actual footage, very raw footage, of people celebrating, people dancing, people living life, people being attacked, people protesting, people revolting, and all of these different kinds of things that feel so raw and genuine and human as they're portrayed through these letters that are so well written, poetically written, and Das doing a great job of narrating through these letters and capturing the emotion, the poignancy, the purpose behind the motivation behind these words and what they're trying to portray in real life. And you get this idea, this perspective on all these different things happening in this world that we live in, and this is based out of India, and you get to see things going on, revolutions, protests, activism going on in India, and first-hand accounts, this camera eye helping us gaze into these actual events, some of them very hard to watch. There is a struggle with cohesion, and it might be a little too artistic and a little too bold and ambitious for its own good at times, where it kind of loses its focus, loses its poignancy, because it just doesn't always come together. But so much of it does, and it's done in such artistic and ambitious kind of way that you're just drawn in. And this is such a fascinating ride. The beautiful footage brought to life, the way that it's portrayed on screen, where it feels like we're sitting there watching this footage in a theater or something, or in a screening room, and getting this gaze into a life that we don't live but exists in this world. And this is very much an art house film, and I'm sure that it'll be polarizing and, you know, not accessible to many audiences that are expecting like mainstream type of filmmaking. But if you're open and open-minded and ready to just dive in and just take in what's being expressed in this film, it's something special, and it's definitely worth your time. But those are my thoughts on A Night of Knowing Nothing. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.